Hey guys, IronWolf here. Today I'll be doing another commentary video. I hope you guys have enjoyed my previous ones and have been enjoying all my content. I really appreciate you all's continued support. It really means a lot to me, and I'm glad to see you guys really supporting the Hyrule Conquest community. So today I'll be talking about a match between Jofursloft, a 0 AD vanilla player, pretty good, playing as the teal Zoras, against myself, who is playing the orange Goma. Jofursloft has been doing pretty well on the online lobbies. I've noticed him playing a lot. I believe he's playing the Kokiri now, but this is a match of him playing as the ZOR. You see here, he doesn't go for any early farms or anything, which is odd, but I don't know how well he's like versed he is with this faction at this time at least. But you see here, getting a bunch of servants out. Also going on to the berries. Want to get this berry line depleted as fast as possible. While over here, for myself, going for a very standard vacuole opener into 2 farms. Got my harvesters going onto the wood here. Very standard opener for me. You see here, Jofursloft going for a fishery. Usually with the ZOR, you'd want to get like 2 fisheries, and then the rest go onto the berries, but maybe he's going for something else. We'll see what he goes for. You see here he's got his scout. I actually opt to keep my scouts close to my base with this build. Mainly for that being to hold off any kind of levers or anything, because for this build I really need to keep my workers alive. Alright, see that first harvester's coming out, about to go onto the farm there. You see here from Jofursloft getting another fishery up after getting that commune. Usually you go fishery, fishery, commune, but going fishery, commune, fishery is also, you know, just as good. You see here I'm taking my scouts, gonna start moving out because I noticed his scout walking around, so I want to go try and, you know, take him out. So I'm gonna go look for his scout. You see here, first 2 farms go up with harvesters on them. About to get this 3rd farm up. Hive node, getting that expansion up. I don't know what he was trying to build here that he had to destroy it. That's odd. You see here from Jofursloft getting another commune up. What's his population cap at? Is it 28 out of 30? Okay. Definitely needing that. I've capped myself out here, unfortunately. This is a mistake by me, a big misplay. I should have gotten this hive node up a little bit sooner. Let's see how Jofursloft's doing on resources. You see here, he's out of all his resources except for food. I guess he just really wants to get these workers out as soon as possible, which is understandable. I mean, almost 3 minutes in the game, he's got close to 30 workers. You know, that's very good. But the thing about that is he's going to be very starved on these other resources. At least for a while. You see here, I got my scouts walking around. Let's check out myself, see how I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good on resources. Haven't spent any of my rupees or my ore, but I'm doing final materials. My food is doing really good. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so I am not going for a standard pincers and spinals, like safe going strategy. I'm actually, I think I'd go for mass caretakers early. So you see here, as soon as I get this next hive node up, laying down some more eggs. This first batch of hive larvae are going out, being turned into caretakers. Jofursloft just have his scout back here chilling. He's getting another farm up. My scouts are still walking around, causing some problems. You see here, he's finally got some workers on the ore. Got some on the stone as well. How's he doing on resources? He's not doing too bad. He could really use some ore sometime soon, so he could start getting some buildings up. Oh, did I see that he was capped out? Yeah, he's... Oh, what? How did he capped himself over? Oh, I guess it's because these 2 scouts, they went in here, took over this base, and then, or took over that house and then destroyed it. You see here, the first group of caretakers about to come in. Start taking out these workers along his ore line. Got more on the way. Being upgraded. And Jofursloft, this is going to be a little bit rough for him. You see here he's building another house, but because he's overcapped and he doesn't have a lot of resources. It's going to be really difficult for him to pump out some of these river patrollers. See here, my scout's about to take over this depository right here. Yep, they do. Probably going to destroy it. Yep. See here, all these workers that are dying because of these caretakers right here. Got more coming. Still trying to get some hive nodes up to build up my base here. Getting another commune up. Let's see, what's his population at? Okay, he can start pumping out some soldiers. Oh wow, he resigned already. 5 minutes in. Wow, this is just showing like how strong the caretaker rush is. Such an effective strategy. Jofursloft, he could have gone for some early river patrols to deal with this, but there's very few there are very few things that the ZOR can do about the caretaker rush. The ZOR, while being one of the very stronger factions in the game, they are really susceptible to these early game rushes by the caretakers, even the Kokiri. The ZOR or the Gorons struggle a little bit with their well, the Gorons in general just struggle a lot, but with their Guardian Rush, that strategy is not as effective against the ZOR because of how strong their city center is. But with the caretakers, they don't even need to be within the range of the city center, and Deku trees just don't care about the damage. They just completely brush it off because they're so strong and tanky. But this is just a good example of caretaker rush. Jofursloft here going for a very strong eco, while I myself going for mass caretakers early. You see here still pumping out, trying to pump out some more eggs and stuff to throw more up here. You see I had 8 caretakers at about 5 minutes. There's very little he can do about this. There's very little any faction can do about this except for, say, the Kokiri. There is a more all-in and aggressive type of caretaker rush that is even difficult for the Kokiri to deal with. But the only thing that really beats this safer caretaker rush, the 5-minute one, is just standard Kokiri play, and mass archers with Link actually does very well against this for the Hylians, which is odd because the Hylians aren't the most, they aren't a particularly strong faction. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know I did. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys continue to support my content. Hopefully I'll make more of these in the future, probably over longer matches. But I'll see you guys next time.